Hey guys, what is going on? This is Daryl, and today I am at Timbrook Park in Lynchburg, Virginia. Looks like they freshly mowed out here. Looking good. So, getting around, see how we do. You guys ready? Let's go. Hole 1, par 3, 253 right here, and it's a little uphill, kind of a steep little hill right there. We got kind of a gap right there. It's a little creek. Well, it's a little gully right there. Sometimes it has a little bit of water in it. And right there's the basket. Here we go. All right, starting off with my sail. Just trying to at least get it through the gap. Well, I got it through the gap. And 2 off the top. Gonna go with the Mamba. I almost want to do that same angle and have it like fade back at the end. Oh, okay, that didn't work. All right, let's see what we got. All right, going with my Roadrunner. Kind of steep uphill. Just trying to get it up there. Nice. Park for a easy par. All right, my tap in. Going with my Stingray. There's a helicopter. Greatest putter ever, never miss. Never miss. There we go, good par. All right, hole 2, par 3, 260. And we got a steep downhill. And right before the pin, see all that vegetation? It's a little creek right there. It's probably dry. We had a little rain last night, but it's been really dry this year. So I'm gonna try to throw my forehand kind of over here somewhere and just have it fade back to the basket. Here we go. All right, going with my Roadrunner, and the wind is picking up, and I will tell you, I don't know how to play the wind. It's kind of at my back going a little right to left, kind of over this way just a little. I know in theory it should knock it down. We'll see, we'll see. Too far inside? That might be in the creek area. We'll see. All right, well, we're barely in this over here, but it's not OB, which I don't even think this is considered OB. I think it's casual. So take my Roadrunner, just kind of lay it up and try to get my par. There we go. And I'll take the original Roadrunner and tap it in. There we go, good par. Hole 3, par 3, 219. If it's 219, it's a really difficult 219. Coming up through here, we got this really tight gap, and looks like a tree fell right in the middle of it. And you got to go up that tight gap, and there's the pin. Let's try to get to the gap and kind of go from there. Here we go. All right, going with my sail. So just try to get to the gap and hope I can get up and down for a par on this hole. Well, I always go right on this every single time. It's incredible, but see what we can do. All right, well, looks like a few trees have fallen on this hole. I'm going to go with my diamond, just try to lob it up. I was going to go with my soul, but I feel like it's more likely to roll. So I just want to lob it up there and hopefully get a tap in. Yep, Should have the tap in. Let's go. All right, something we don't do much on the channel. Stingray. Greatest putter ever. Never miss. Never miss. There we go. All right, another par. All right, we're going from what I think is the hardest hole in the course to what I think is the easiest hole in the course. Hole 4, par 3, 160, steep downhill. So it probably plays like 120, 130 maybe. There's the basket right there. If you go long, there's a hill behind it. All you really have to do is avoid the trees. I think I just jinxed myself. Here we go. All right, I consider this one of the 2 holes in Lynchburg that I think if I'm ever going to get an ace, this will be one of them. Either this one or hole 4. Hole 4 over at CVCC. Both of them happen to be hole number 4. What are the odds of that? All right, just got to get it down the hill. Don't pull it. Oh, that's gone. That's going to be a long putt. Doggone it. All right, going with my Simply Incredible Pure and bringing out the Big Germ Spinny. There you go. All right. Just got to get around those 2 trees right there. Yes. Yes. First putt of the day, first real putt of the day. We made it. We're good. Hole 5, par 3, 229. I remember when we first started here, we thought this is one of the most difficult holes. It still is. Just trying to go my forehand through this gap. There's also a straight gap. There's also like a hyzer gap over there. But I'm taking the forehand gap, bring it back, and the basket is right down there. Here we go. All right, going with my sail, just trying to hit that gap. I got it too high. I got the gap, I got down there far enough. Hopefully I can get up and down. All right, well, I lost it for a little bit and a gentleman come by and helped me find it, and it was right in the middle of the fairway. I thought it was way back. So there's that. Going my soul, just trying to get it up there, take my par. Right there next to the basket. There we go, easy par. All right, the basket is not crooked. It's on a little bit of a hill. All right, just tap in for my par. There we go. Nice. Hole 6, par 3, 250. This used to be an easy hole for me, but lately it's been kind of difficult. Just go down the hill, up the hill, and there's the basket right there. It's basically maybe a couple feet above us, but not much. And we've had some trees fall, so it's a little bit clearer, so it should be easy. Here we go. All right, going with my sail. One thing I love about disc golf, come out here and, I'm slow recording, so I let people play through and I sit here talking to 10 minutes to somebody. That's awesome. I love that about this game. I always get to meet good people. Anyway, here we go with my sail. Oh, that could be really good. Oh, then it hit that tree and rolled back down the hill. Oh, that was so close to being really good. All right, well, I hit that one tree. It was probably 20 feet from the basket. It was going to probably be pretty close, but it rolled way back here. Going with my soul, just try to get it up the hill. Try not to catch one of these trees right here. Oh no. It hit another tree and rolled the other way. Doggone it. All right, got about 20 feet. Again, it was right beside the basket. And bad footing. And I got a tree right on my arm. Good par, good par. Hole 7, par 3, 180. So right here and right up here, we got a little gap right there. Try not to hit this tree. Get through this gap and the basket is right there in the middle. Here we go. All right, going with my Roadrunner. Oh, let me turn the camera just a smidge. There we go. Going with the Roadrunner. Let's try to hit that gap. Come out, come out, come out, come out. Ooh, I think that might be parked. All right. All right, going with my Simply Incredible Pure. Got probably 10 feet. There we go. Another bird. Hole 8, par 4, 330. I think this is the only par 4 on the course, I think. All right, right down here. Go up through here and kind of turn a little bit to the left, then straightens out, then goes back to the right. So it's basically dead straight through there. Here we go. All right, going with my sail. That one tree on the left side of the fairway is pretty much exactly where I want to throw. Oh, I got just around it. There we go. That should be pretty good for an up and down maybe. All right, going with my Roadrunner. I'm a little further left, or excuse me, right than I want it to be, but I might have a gap. I don't know. I got to throw a big hyzer forehand. Try to have it kind of pan back out there to the right. Just don't want to hit this tree. Think we got a putt. It's a little shorter than I wanted, but I think we got a putt. All right, well, we've got a putt. A little longer than I thought we were going to have. It's probably right around C1, maybe just inside of it. See what we can do. A little low. Go up there and tap it in for a par. Doggone it. And tap it in for par. There we go. Hole 9, par 3, 200. A little downhill, so I really question if it's really 200. The basket's right there. I always try to throw my forehand just to the left of that big tree and just have it fade on back to the basket. A lot of times lately, I'm just hitting that tree, not giving it quite enough distance, but here we go. All right, going with my Roadrunner. Just try to get it around that tree. Go around it, go around it. Yeah, I think that's right under the basket. All right, tap it in. Going with my Stingray, greatest putter ever, never miss. Never miss. There we go, good bird, good bird. All right, that is the front 9, and that might be the best front 9 I've had here. 3 under par, that's pretty good for me. So the goal is still back 9 to end up under par, which I've only had that a few times here. Again, it's an easy course, but you know, amateur. But like, comment, subscribe, and you guys have an incredible day.